Me and my pumpkin are back. Yes. Okay, so hey guys, it's back for another Halloween spooky scary review. Don't know what the heck's going on with my candle here. But yeah, so I bring my pumpkin for you to know that it is Halloween or October. So we'll set him down there. Now, did I miss a review yesterday? I'm pretty sure I did. I can't remember doing one or uploading one. I'm confused. So if I did, I'm terribly sorry, and I'm going to try and upload 2 tomorrow to make up for lack of, because I did want them to be 31, but they obviously won't be. But it's fine, we all make mistakes. But today I bring a review of 3 movies, so that's always fun. We have Paranormal Activity 1, Paranormal Activity 2, and Paranormal Activity 3. I have not seen Paranormal Activity 4. So I'm sorry, I haven't seen that one because I liked the end of 3 so much. I thought it was going to follow on, and from the trailers I gather it doesn't. So I was a bit like, oh, okay. So please let me know if Paranormal Activity 4 has any relation to the 3 prior to it, or what the heck goes on there. Leave some comments down below, and I'll let you know what I think of the first 3 though, so yeah. Okay, so when the first Paranormal Activity came out, everyone was like, oh my god, Paranormal Activity, and this massive buzz thing about Paranormal Activity. It's so hard to say. And it kind of brought back the whole home movie thing and, you know, self-camera, yada yada, which now we see being done a lot. And kind of like Blair Witch was the thing that really kicked that off. And then I think Paranormal Activity really brought it back, because you saw a lot of that kind of filmed movies after that, you know. So, yeah, I'm not saying movies didn't do it before, but Paranormal Activity really made a big thing for it. But I didn't really like the first one. I was kind of disappointed. I think the hype built it up so much that I've got something in my eye, I'm terribly sorry. That I just wasn't bothered. I was like, oh, it was kind of creepy and scary, but it was like nothing was there, and I don't know, the hype was huge for that movie, and I just was like, So, nevertheless, I went to the cinema to see a Paranormal Activity 2 when it came out, whenever it did, with my friends. We all went, we sat like near the front, and it was pretty scary. In the cinema, they're always scarier, and I enjoyed Paranormal Activity 2. Again, a lot of it was like jump scares when she comes down and the cupboards all like fly open, then you're like, whoa, and there's a baby and a dog in this one, you know, it's kind of more of the same, but, you know, it's all based on jump things, and it was enjoyable though. In the cinema, we had a good time. Now, Paranormal Activity 3, for me, was where it really got me. I absolutely love Paranormal Activity 3, and I've only seen it once. I own it, but I don't want to watch that movie again. That movie creeped me out. I went to cinema to see that movie with just one friend because none of the other people would return back to see the other one. And I was like, I really want to see it, because it looks so interesting. The storyline to this one I thought was great. Basically, you've got the woman who was in the other ones and her sister, I believe, is that right? And they're little girls now. And it shows what happened to them when they were kids. Now the second one leads us up for this, and I was really excited for the third one. When the second one ended, we left the cinema like, oh, there's going to be a third one. And there was, and the third one is by far the best in my opinion. And the thing that really got me, was so stupid in this film, but it made me really think about films and stuff, is when they have the camera and they attach it to the fan, and it fans between the kitchen and the living room, and the kitchen and the living room. The whole time I was there like, what's gonna happen? Oh, it was fun. It was a fun time, but I was pretty creeped out. Like, it was moments where it was pretty intense for Paranormal Activity 3, and if people say it's not, then that's your own opinion, but I was in the cinema watching this film like you can't breathe because you're like, oh my god. And, you know, it was funny. We had a good time, but, you know, it creeped me out. It didn't scare me like I was scared. It just, like, you're so, like, on edge that something's gonna happen even when it's not, that it's kind of that feeling, so it's fun, but yes, I haven't actually watched it again since, because I was literally on edge completely, but the end was very, very strange. I do remember the end being like, what? And like all these, I'm not going to tell you the end, but I nearly did. Weird, it was very weird. So I thought the fourth one, you know, it's going to continue from here. Saw the fourth trailer and I was like, what? Doesn't seem to be anything to do with the other ones. I was really confused, so I don't know, you know. I know they're making more of them, and I hope that, I don't know, I hope that, let me know if the fourth one's good. I kind of did like the third one a lot, so yeah, but the third one by far my favourite, then the second, then the first. I think they got better, so they're not the best movies ever, but they're a good fun time for Halloween and stuff, and you want some jump scares, they're right in there, but I'd recommend the third one. But I think that the second one really helps prepare for the third one, gives you kind of a prior story to it, so you're it means more, kind of thing. Anyway, so that's my review of Paranormal Activity 1, 2 and 3. They were just kind of a bit of ramblings and talks, but yeah, and my experiences of them. Ah, it's hot now. Okay, hold on. Pumpkin Man is back. So yeah, Pumpkin Man says goodbye and good night until tomorrow, when we'll see you again for another review. Keep leaving me comments of reviews what I should do. I will get around to a lot more, and maybe we'll see more towards Halloween, more in a day. What? Yes. Thanks for watching. Bye. Smoky.